Okay guys, we're back with another Dokkan battle video. Chow Duke here as always. So I was actually able to finally find a decent final form cooler. This guy has, plus 2000 all stats, so no dupes, so that's fine. Not really looking for one with that. So we're gonna run my mono physical team. So I have the Sin, I have the Omega, I have Goku Black, I have full power Frieza, and I have the Super Buu. So let's go ahead and take on the cooler event with mono physical and see how it goes. Alright, let's jump right in. Alright, we have some pretty decent rotations right now. Obviously collecting all the key. With these newer events, they don't give you like a lot of chances to get key. I don't know why, but it's whatever. I'm fine with Frieza getting super energy. We're gonna get the 2. So we'll see how this team runs cohesively as like synergy wise and all that other stuff. So we'll see what's gonna happen with that. By the way, my Broly's only SA1 and I think he has like 1 dupe. So probably won't be hitting that hard. So first, let's look at stats for a second. Pretty much everybody on this team can effectively tank because of, the leader skill. So if I had the cooler, obviously things would be a lot higher, but since I don't, I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, if I don't get him now, I'll just get him during Shrink Janemba. So obviously the rotations that I really do want is I want to keep Frieza and Cooler together because it activates all their attack links. And then I also want to get Sin together with Omega. And then we'll see how stats are when Super Buu's out on the field because he's going to be floating. And my Frieza does have bottom left and bottom right and top left open, so he can crit and additional pretty well. That damage though. And the brothers just wipe it all out. Alrighty then. This is going pretty well so far. Now what I really wanted to see was this. Yeah, Omega's just he's so ridiculous. So obviously we have the stuff. We have the boost, the 40% boost from the physical Buu. Like this Buu is really good. You want him if you're gonna be running this. If you don't get him, then don't worry about it. He is pretty hard to pull. But and then you have also Omega, with the debuffs as well. So, So let's see how, yeah, they're so tanky. And we're gonna get all our health back from this, because whenever he supers, we recover 15% of our total health. And I did give him additional as well, just so it does stack. So if you super twice, you'll get 30% of your health back. And that's the one shot from Cooler. Oh no, he's not dead. Interesting. If by chance I don't get the Cooler, which is pretty likely, I will still run my Extreme Physical team, and I will just SA10 my Broly and just max him out with orbs, because he wants to show out right now with the 3. Can you get the crit maybe? No, that's fine though. See, if he was SA10, he would have killed him very easily. Now we have Black on rotation. Like, the synergy of this team, it's like, it's so ridiculous. I have no key issues at all. With them buffing Black on global, it just makes this really, really easy. This video is probably going to be longer than the previous STR video, which that video is up. You should go check it out. Some really clutch plays right there from Broly and the boys. Now this is one of the rotations that I actually wanted. So with him linked up with Sin, it's monstrous. If it wasn't for the barrier from Cooler, he would easily be hitting for 1,000,000. But with Blue out on the field, it's gonna be Tank City right now. 35 damage. Unfortunately, Omega won't hit for the 1,000,000 that he's showing, because once again, the barrier that Cooler has, but he'll hit hard nonetheless. What I'm probably going to do also is I'm probably going to get my Senshin run to SA10 as well, because I have the Kais. I'm also going to be farming Super Boo's. I'm going to be farming his SA for sure. Because, you know, having all of my SA10 will just be beneficial for me. So even Super Boo is, like, you know, tanking, so it's really good. Now, unfortunately, this is one of the worst rotations, but because it's, you know, I know people say that Broly's good. He's better when you have him pretty high up in the dupe system, which mine is not, unfortunately. But we'll see what happens. Let's see how much they can with 10 damage. See, I would like, you know, Cooler and maybe one dupe, but if I can just get him in general, I'll have a blast. Maybe we can get the 3rd. Nope. Let's see how much Frieza will hit for him. And Frieza with the crit. And now we're on to the last stage. A little delay there for a second. I do hate that they spread out their attacks sometimes like this sometimes, but it's fine. I mean, look at this synergy right now. Like, as y'all guys have seen, I've had no issues supering with every character every turn. So right now we got the Omega debuff. So he's still hitting decently hard, which is fine. But once Goku Black gets in the debuff, my unit should be tanking a lot better. Can you get the third? No, but Cooler's gonna super me though. But it's better off that he supers Omega. Now we have Big Bad Bosses active. And then here comes Goku Black with the debuff. And then look at that. Went straight to double digits. Now normally I would actually put Cooler right there, but since with Boo, they show Metamorphosis, so I can get the healing from that. And we're also going to give him these, which I probably should have saved those for Broly. Ah, crap, I forgot to look at the stats for, it doesn't matter. I mean, as you can see, that one debuff from Goku Black, and with physical Boo out on the field, it's just ridiculous. We're just gonna tank everything now. Maybe we can get the double with Super Boo. I wonder how much you can tank for now. Pretty decent. We should be able to end it right here. This actually might kill me. Nope, but pretty close. But this should kill him though. Yep. And that was showing off mono physical. And another no item run, which is what I like. Alrighty guys, well that was the video. You know, physical versus the cooler stage. I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like and all that other good stuff, and we'll see you guys with the next video.